So first of all, today I am going to go through with you for like how I go through what I go through, like a vlog about my first day, orientation day of the very first travel assignment. However, on the way right here, and I am going to tell you a little bit about, I'm going to set myself up for less than 10 minutes to talk about it, because if I turn to like give so much information and it make you feel bored in the video. So right now on the way, I'm going to tell you how I hook up with this travel nursing company. And this particular company was referred by my one of my colleagues at work, that I was actually working as a staff and she was working as a travel nurse. And I get so curious about travel nursing since then. So I get contact with her. So the same thing, if you can make friends with travel nurses while you're at work, or right now if you're watching and subscribe to my channel already and I'm your friend, I can be your mentor. If you ask me any questions, if I know, I will answer. Or like I said, I can be your friend. So if I'm doing anything wrong, you let me know as well. So yeah, and she referred me, so she got some referral bonus. And so let me know if you want to join travel nursing, and I can refer you. So I got some travel nursing referral bonus. I don't know how much, and I don't really care how much, but as long as if that's what you need, and is not it's not less beneficial for me as well. And you also will receive some travel nursing referral bonus when somebody refer you as well. So that's one thing. And when she got referred me, she just did not just give me the company phone number, and she contact her recruiter, her particular recruiter that she's been talking, and she's been working really well with her. And that particular recruiter, this is my first assignment, first time travel nursing, and first contacting to any recruiter. So I don't know how to judge, but I can tell you this recruiter works really hard, and she works really fast as well. So when she contacted her, and then she contacted me, the recruiter contacted me right away, like in an hour or something. Then I submitted her my resume, my essential stuff like BLS, ACLS, PALS, things like that, and NIHSS. Those are the main things that you submit to them, and also you let them know, because it is in the resume. They can actually see your specialties, if you are the med-surg nurse or ER nurse, ICU nurse, pediatric nurse, and so on, so forth, right? So they can actually let you sign up in the application. And in that application, you also have to like specify like which department you ever worked at, for how long, and you need at least barely minimum 1 year experience in one specialties, so that they can submit your application to the hospital where the position is open. So let's just say this hospital 75 miles away from my home was actually looking for a nurse in the med-surg floor. If you ever have like 1 year experience, 1 or more years experience in med-surg, and they will submit that. If let's say you don't ever have like any ICU experiences or correctional nurse experiences, but if you ask them to submit that, and I don't know how they're gonna respond. And usually I actually wanted to join correctional nursing as a very new stuff, but being a traveler, you can be a very new on that specialty. So she said like, no, don't do that, you're not gonna be like successful, and you rather go in like as a staff, so you got like training 3 months and stuff, so that you won't fail on that. specialties, and I totally agree with her. So my forte is med-surg, so she go ahead and submit the med-surg, and I do have about 6 months experience in the emergency department, and I'm a very baby emergency department nurse. So I love the nursing, I love that emergency department specialties. However, I don't have that 1 year experience or more, so I did not submit any of the emergency nurse travel assignments, which is safe for me, which is safe for everybody. Then they also asked me, okay, so I remember now. So in the application, you have to fill up your profile, name, emergency contact, your address. Very important, your address. That address is the address that they are going to compare how many miles from that address to the hospital you submit to. And you, according to my experience, you have to have 70 miles or more to travel to the work area. So let's say there's one area, one hospital that you like and you want to travel, but you're about 60 miles radius. You're not gonna get the stipend, and you are the travel nurse and you are doing the travel assignment. And I feel like if you don't receive the travel nursing stipend, which is meal stipend and the housing stipend, 2 stipends combination, it could be $1,000 or more per week, which are not taxed. So you don't want to miss that opportunity, right? You would rather go in to that hospital as a staff, then you will get sign-on bonus. If you are not, you know what I'm saying, if you so you want to make sure that you are that far away
ahead on the route,
so that you get that benefits. And then next day forwards, and she tell me okay, we are going to recommend you, we are going to, in the application, and when you signed in, and you will see some recommended job by the recruiter. So recruiters see what you need, what you like and stuff, then they will recommend you this and that. They give you about 10-20 of the recommended areas, recommended hospital. Then you just have to see and Google it where they are and what is this hospital about. You can probably see in the Google some reviews and stuff, or maybe in the travel nursing group, in Facebook group, and you can ask how is this hospital, stuff like that. You can research it on your own. Then you can just put that in the category that you are interested. So when you do that, and the recruiter is going to submit your application to that hospital right away. She or he may not ask you, hey, are you sure, or may not ask you any reason. You do that interested tab, and then they will, that's a little star that you press that you're interested in that job, and they will submit it right away. And chances are the hospitals, they were only needing 1 or 2 nurses, 1 opening, 2 openings, stuff like that. So they don't want to just wait around, because there are many other travelers going to take that spot if you don't. Then moving forward, the hospitals, or that interested hospital, or that the hospital that you press interested, that they already submitted. So some hospital contact to them right away or a week later or stuff, but within that week or within a week, there are many hospital offers that you're gonna get, and then your recruiter is going to tell you, hey, this hospital like you and want to talk to you, and either the manager of the unit or the assistant director of nursing or director of nursing, somebody who are going to do the interview, will call your cell phone, and you will know it in advance from your recruiter. Then you can set up the time, and chances are that whoever the interviewer will send you a message, hey, can I call you tomorrow, can I call you half an hour later, or blah blah. So this is my very first assignment. I don't know how bad they are needing the stuff, and the interviewer called me at 8 p.m. And she called me, and she was really sweet, and she asked me questions, and I asked her questions regarding of like break, regarding of like the scheduling system, stuff like that. And you can ask a lot of stuff. Like usually I'm so concerned about like a call off system. I don't want to be like traveling 70-80 miles away, and then on the way when I'm driving, that the hospital call me, like cancel me, don't come to work. I don't want that. I want like guarantee 3 nights a week. I like schedule. If I'm scheduled to do it and I have to do it, I have to get that money. Otherwise it's not gonna work, because I do have a second job, and most of the nurses, we all have like second jobs, PRN job, that we can always, if you cancel me earlier, and then I can always pre-plan to get into that another job, right? So that's one thing. And then next day forward, they will ask you to do like some basic educations, and some it's more like an exam, and I have to take 3 exams, like massage exam,
4
pediatric
miles
exam.
ahead
I'm
on the
like
route.
4 miles
Slow
away.
traffic.
So pediatric exam, massage exam, geriatric exam, stuff like that, and you have to pass. And you will see the instructions. So I passed, and I don't remember if you have how many more attempts and stuff, but try to pass, try to make sure you take your time, and so that's the first impression. And after that, next day forward, and they will ask you for like any like TB skin test, if I ever got positive before, and then I will have to provide the chest X-ray, and then MMR vaccine. And I was actually negative on the tire, so I was like less immune. So they did not do those tire. It was actually done by my old work.
In 2 miles, I-40 West is on the right.
Okay. So then they give me they actually set up a clinic appointment, and I go to there, and they pay for it, and I got the MMR shots, I got the Tdap shots, and then physical exam, they pay for it. Then I got to do the drug test, urine drug test, all that. You may probably need to go into either one urgent care or the appointment, or maybe 2 or 3, depending on like what service you have around your house. So once all that done, and the hospital, you will have to accept the offer. So they will tell you like with the stipend, without the stipend, with insurance, without insurance, all that numbers, and you just go ahead and run those numbers and see per week how much you're gonna get and what you're gonna do. And you just have to do a lot of research and a lot of like foreseeing, like try to imagine what you're gonna do when you really take that job. So once you're dead serious about that, and you just have to hold on a second, I'm like about to exit right now. Exit half mile. So
I-40 West is on the right, and then exit 151 is on the right.
So once after you accept that offer of the hospital is going to give you like a modules, like about 8 hours, maybe 9-10 hours worth of modules that you have to take. I think that's all hospitals. All the hospitals I've ever been in there, and they will let you do that. You have to pass.
151 is on the right.
151 on the right. And talking about the pay, travel nursing in the either VVM app or any other travel nursing app, you will see like, for example, 3,000 per week. Let's just say you will see like 2,500 to 3,000 per week, and chances are that 2,500 per week, the first number is with the company insurance, not the hospital, your agency company insurance. Then the second number, 3,000 per week, is without the insurance. So if you do not need the insurance, you get pay more. And also just make sure that the hospital offer letters, you want to make sure if it is like 3 nights or 4 nights, that 3,000 could be 4 nights a week. That means 48 hours. And I don't know about you, I cannot do 48 hours 4 nights, because I cannot be like putting all my eggs in one basket, and I will have to work this place, and I also always have a backup PRN job, so that if this kind of fail some reason, I still have some PRN jobs. So that PRN job I do either 1 or 2 days. So if I work here 3 nights and the other PRN job I do 2 nights, I'll be working like way overtime, and I wouldn't have like any time to rest. Or 1 or 2, sometimes 1 or 2 nights a week, sometimes 1 night a week. But I'm a good PRN nurse, which I don't usually do like once a month kind of PRN. I do once a week. So if I either do 3 nights here and 1 night a week PRN, and I'll be already working 48 hours in a week. So all that I was saying about the process of onboarding, the modules, it takes me about 2 days, because you don't need to like sit straight to get those modules done. You can kind of like get 1 or 2 done and then go pick up the kids from school or do whatever. But as long as you finish your modules before, like right now, before today, which is good and which is acceptable, so I get it done. And also my this uniform color is not the one that I have, and I have like bright blue, like a royal blue color. This is called Caribbean blue, and this hospital only allowed to wear Caribbean blue or the white. So in the hospital offer letters you will have all of that. So I told my recruiter about that, which before today I will have to be prepared and get ready to come to work, because right now I get paid for today. I get paid for those 8 hours I was doing the modules. You can only get paid for maximum 8 hours. So even though I did it like in different way, like for 2 days, I still only get paid for 8 hours. And today I don't know how many days, how many hours they're gonna need me. I don't know what they're gonna do with me today. I only know that today they're supposed to give me like some access to the system. Maybe hopefully is the training for the system, because this hospital have a system of CERNER, CERNER, which I am very not familiar with. I never used Sana before. I've been using Epic all along, so I have to learn that, and I hope that they're gonna give me the training on that. So I need the access, I need the training, and I need the badge so that I can be accessed to the hospital. Maybe they will give me a tour on the floor. I don't know what they're gonna do, and I don't know how many hours it's gonna be today. Or this is the daytime for the very first day of the orientation, very first day of the travel assignment. Usually it's daytime as far as I know, but I'm a night shifter, so I don't think they are going to let me work tonight, because otherwise I wouldn't have any sleep, because I'd be working 12 hours. So I reckon like maybe they will get me to come to work on tomorrow night, the day after tomorrow. I don't know. This whole week I will have to work another 2 more nights, I believe, because it's 12 hours times 2, 24 hours, because the 8 hours is with the modules, and today let's say it's 4 hours. I don't know, I'm just kind of guessing. If that's today is 4 hours, that means I will still need to work for 2 more nights, which I can work tonight. So either tomorrow night, the day after tomorrow, I don't know. So today's right now is Monday, so it could be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because hospital schedules are starting from this Sunday, so Sunday to the Saturday. And then if you work the money that I'm gonna earn this week will be checked on the next Friday. And travel nurses, we get paid every week, but other nurses, like staff nurses that I used to work at, we get paid every 2 weeks. I don't know what else to talk about, so if you do have questions, please let me know, and I will, how do I do that? I will probably make the video of this right now, and then I will have another video of the first day of travel nursing assignment orientation day kind of video from what happened. I updated to you on that day, because this video is more like I would like to tell you the onboarding process. What about it, right? So I'm gonna do 2 videos, otherwise it's very boring, very long. Okay, so this is Burmese USA YouTube channel, and we have in this channel I have like, I'm Burmese and I'm in USA, I'm a United States citizen. So whatever I go through, how I pass the United States citizenship, or how I live here, and the family matters, and the visa that I came here, everything on this channel you can dig through. I have like about 500 videos. I do have like some news video that my husband make, and he don't have a channel, so he just kind of throw it in my channel as well, because this channel also generate monetization. So I appreciate each and every one of you. If you can smash that like button, and if you have not subscribed, subscribe. If you ever already subscribed, stay subscribed, and thank you very much for doing that, and stay connected. If I see you often enough in the comment section, and if I starting to feel like I'm safe to talk to you, yes, I will give you my Facebook or phone number or whatever, so you can actually personally talk to me about things that you want to discuss, or questions that you may want to ask. But general questions, you can leave it in the comment section. Okay, thank you, good night, and please wish me luck. I have never done this before, and for the sake of my nervousness, and for you to be able to at least get a little taste of the first day of the travel nursing, and I make this video. So if you appreciate it, and do all that, like, comment, subscribe, everything, appreciate it. Then come back again for the next video. Bye.